Hi everyone, it is Jessica again, and I have not done any vlogging in months. Basically, since about a month after I got to the shelter, just things kept falling apart more and more. And I had two separate phones stolen while I stayed there, and just became pretty hopeless in general for a good chunk of the time since I was there. Um, Got really strung out on crystal meth and heroin. Um, oh, Started shooting massive quantities of drugs right into my veins and somehow managed to not die, which is a good thing, of course, because I love myself and I have many great and awesome things in my future, as you guys will find out soon enough. So I really wanted to just kind of give you guys an update. It has been, let's see, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. I have been on hormones now for 8 months. However, over the last 3 months, um, my my hormone use has been pretty chopped up. I wouldn't say quite sporadic. Basically, I had my things stolen over and over again. About every 3 or 4 weeks, they would disappear, and I'd be off of hormones for a few days or a week at a time. Um, no good, but let's see. Um, the good news is that I'm no longer staying at the shelter. My older sister basically rescued me again and said I could live here for a little while I get my things together, and it's it's really it's really a good thing. It's really I'm very grateful that she loves me and cares about me enough to let me stay in her home. Um, I can't judge anyone for judging me, and I've basically decided to kind of mellow out for a little while I'm staying here. That's okay with me. I know I still have a long way to go in my transition, and I know I'm gonna get to where I want to be eventually. Some days I feel so beautiful and so feminine, and some days I just feel disgusting and you know, um, just disgusting. Hopeless, ugly. Some days I feel really, really beautiful, and I know that I am quite lucky to have some of the features I have, like my lips. I kind of have pretty eyes. My cheekbones are pretty nice. I have some features people should be jealous of. Be jealous, people. Yeah, what? Anyway, let's see. Um, I let's see. I wanted to kind of let you guys know where I'm at now. I now have a lot of hope, and I'm starting to get really excited about where my life is going. Um, I haven't really told you guys about this yet, but about a year and a half ago, I came up with an idea for an invention, a new application of existing technology that is, I know for a fact is going to make many millions of dollars. It's going to revolutionize an entire industry, um, that is that pertains to and is relevant to a lot of transgender people. I'm not gonna say more about it right now, but I've been doing a lot of research into what I need to make this happen. And basically, I found out just yesterday that I can file a provisional patent on this, and that's good for 1 year. It doesn't have to be super perfect or too detailed and stuff. And basically, my idea is protected for that full year. It only costs between $65 and $130, and that gives me plenty of time to get my project funded. It's not going to cost much money to fund it, and I just have to come up with the full patent by the end of that year, and then I'm good. So as soon as I file for this provisional patent, I can start talking about my idea out in the open, and get some investors involved. I feel like once I start talking about my idea, any investor with a little bit of money and a brain is gonna be like, holy crap, here, take my money, because I can easily double it, triple it, or more, without even feeling like that's gonna hurt my wallet, and have that return on the investment within 1 year. I plan on having my invention completed. I can develop it by myself, and finished and sold by the end of 2016, by the end of this year. I'm really, really excited about it. I know I know exactly the equipment I'll need for it, and I can write all the software for it myself, which is really awesome. I've been writing software since I was 13 years old, writing video games, and moved on to things like operating system development, compiler development, artificial intelligence. I was a super geek, and I'm still kind of, I kind of consider myself in the elite of computer programmers and whatnot. I just feel I'm a genius, y'all. Not to brag, but I'm a genius. You guys are gonna see, and I hope. I'm really excited to develop this idea, and it's something that's gonna save a lot of transgender people a lot of money and a lot of time. So it should be something that we can all get excited about, and you guys are gonna hear about it soon enough. But anyway, yeah, I mean, just my life. I'm getting my life together now, and just I've got a lot of hope and a lot of positivity. I know I've got all this potential, and I know that things can be hard, and we're all gonna get knocked down, and the point is that go out there and get what you're worth. Let everyone's gonna face adversity. What separates the successful from the failures is just who can keep getting back up, keep taking those hits and move on and hold on to that hope, and just knowing, and having faith in yourself. So that's where I'm at today, and I hope you guys can feel the same way. I'd like to send a lot of love out to all of you, and hope, and don't hate your life. Life is such a beautiful thing, and we all have unlimited potential, limitless light and love, and all these beautiful things inside of us just waiting to be released and let out into the world. So anyway, it's nice to see. It's nice to finally make a video again. I'm gonna start making videos again frequently. I'm gonna promise to do one video per week. It might be about something silly, but I'm pretty confident you guys are gonna enjoy it, and I'd love to get feedback, and any questions that people have. please ask. Leave me some comments. Show me some love, everyone. I love you, so love me back. This is Jessica, Scarlette, signing off for the night. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Love you.